All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're in period 6, and today we're creating professional buttons. I'm going to show you how to create a professional left, right, up, and down arrow. The great thing about that is you only have to make one. And then once you get your right arrow, you can rotate it to get down, rotate it again to get left, rotate it again to get up. Who's with me on that? That's pretty cool, which is another function you need to learn to do in Gimp. Okay, so today we're going to make this button a little bit bigger. We're going to make it 60 by 60. It's bigger than the last class. That 60 by 60 gives us a little bit more precision. Okay, the more pixels you have, the more precision you have. Okay, that's what's happening with our TVs on Black Friday. Okay, now you can buy 4K TVs. Used to be 1080p. Now they're at 4 times that. They're now at 4,000 pixels per square inch. The more pixels you get in a square inch, the sharper the picture is on the TV. Are you with me? Okay? So yesterday I taught you a couple things. Number one, never to worry about if you have a color here, right? All you have to do is take your paint can, go down, get a color. Okay, go to white, and you pour it in, and now you have a white background. Are you with me? Okay, somebody already is ahead of me. You're going to go ahead and grab your elliptical tool, drag a perfect 60 by 60 square or circle, and now you have a perfect circle that's 60 by 60. Thumbs up if you know how to do that. Okay, now you can blow it up. I can use my blend tool. So now you guys can go get your blend tool. You can have a lot of fun here. There's a lot of different gradients. Okay, last class. So let me show you how to do like the professional button. Okay, so the professional button, what you would do is I see people do this a lot. What they'll do is they'll take a paint can and go and get black. Okay, that'll be the rim of the circle. Are you with me? Boom, there's black. Now they go get another circle. Okay, and they're going to drag it. And on this guy, they're going to say, how big do you want it? Okay, so this guy, I want to drag it in a little bit. You guys see what I'm doing? And I'm just going to drag it in a little bit. Okay, this guy's 58 by 58. Well, I don't want it to be 58. I want it to be the same size, 57 by 57. Or I'm going to go down and drag it to be 56 by 56. Okay, the position is at 2. You guys can change this position. Okay. So over here you can change the position on it. Okay, 2 looks good. All right, now I'm going to have a black rim around it. Now I can go get this paint can. And I can go get my cool colors from yesterday. You're going to go to Windows, Dockable Dialogues. I can go to Palettes. Who remembers how to go to Palettes? Okay. So now I can go to your Royals. Double click on my Royals. And there you go. There's a deep purple. And I can drop a deep purple in there. All right, you with me on that? Yes, sir. And do you guys remember that they have like this path tool? Okay. Cage transform. Okay, so now what I can do is go get my free select tool, and I can cut this circle. Okay. And you can just hold this down if you want. And you guys ever seen like a Coca-Cola thing? All right, so you can go up here, and I can drag up here, and then boom, now I have that one. Now I can go get a light purple, and I can go get my paint can and light purple it in there. There you go. So now I have this little, like 2 tricolor circle. Are you with me on that?
I have one kind of like that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it?
You do like the circle, but you do
Okay. And there is a tool that I'm not very good at. There is like a path tool in here. And here it is right here, this path tool. Okay, this path tool it lets you like start to like drag this stuff down. Okay? You guys see what I'm doing? And then you guys can go back and drag these. You with me? You see that? How you can drag these? Yeah. Great way to make aliens, by the way.
You have to do that.
Great way to make aliens. No, you don't have to, but it's a great way to make aliens. Okay? So just learning that tool. I'm not very good at it, but that is a cool tool. I do need to develop my skills on that. Okay? So now, let me show you this. Okay? So let me back out of here just a little bit. I don't need the path tool. Okay, so now I can ground that. Does everybody know how to ground? You just take your square rectangle select tool and just click. And now let's say I wanted a left, right, up, and down arrow. Are you with me? So here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I like to do. This is a 60 by 60 grid here. So what I like to do is go to View, Show Grid, and there you go. There's my grid. I like to draw with grids. Why? Yeah, it lets you center things up. Are you with me? Okay, so I'm going to start using this grid to draw with. So I like to use my free select tool. Okay, so I'm going to go click here, and I'm drawing an arrow. So I'm going to go right here, up, down to the center, down here, up one, over, and up. Now, does that look pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you see how I use that? Do you see how that grid? Okay. So you guys want to be professional, right? What helps you be professional? Grids help you be professional. Okay. Now watch this. You guys could go to like your blend tool if you wanted to, or your arrow tool. Okay. Let's say I wanted gold in here. I can go drop gold in there. Boom. Look at that. Okay. Let's say you don't like that. Let's say you wanted. Let's say you could go have fun with the blend tool now. Now that you've created this region, who understands that I created an arrow region? Now that you created a region, you can do a bunch of stuff to it. This is why I like this rather than using the... By the way, was that hard to do that with the region? No. To me, it's easier than using the pencil. Are you with me? Because now I can just paint can it in there. Boom, that's done. Or I can go get my... my blend tool. So where's my blend tool at? Here you go. Look at this guy. Watch this. Guys, watch this. Blend tool. Watch the blend tool. Boom. How cool is that? Okay. That's spiral. Let's say you go down here. Let's say you did linear. Watch this. Boom. Do you see how cool these arrows are now? Okay. Let's say I would go right here. Boom. So now you got like dark at the back and light at the front. You just got a lot cooler stuff than you guys could ever do. Okay? Who understands what I'm doing?
I do.
Now, most people, what they do is they then outline their arrow. Why do they outline the arrow? Right. It's just your eyes pick up on lights and darks, all right? So now what I can do, watch this. I'm going to go to Select Invert. And what does that allow me to do? It allows me to get my pencil, and I could go get a color. Anybody think, what color should the outline be? Probably black, okay? So I'm going to go down here and get black, okay? And now I can just start blackening out the outside of this, and I like to use my Shift key. So all I do is hold an arrow, and boom, boom. Okay, see what I'm doing? I hold that. Very nice. Down, up, down, up, boom. That is a good looking arrow. Okay, now I'm done. So I can add my my alpha channel. Right click, add the alpha channel, color pick the white. So I can go color pick the white and hit delete. And there you go. That is my arrow. That is my right arrow. So watch this. I'm going to go File, Export As. Okay. Okay, let me go into 2017, Gimp classes. This is period 6. Okay. I'm going to create a folder called game game buttons. Okay. And now I'm going to call this guy my right arrow. Okay. Now watch this, please. Everybody watch. Okay, by the way, I didn't say that correct. Export as, this has to be a PNG. Are you with me? PNG. Got to convert it to a PNG. Okay, can everybody watch this? I'm going to go real quick. Well, just stop what you're doing. You go back and work on it again. Okay, watch this. I have the right arrow done. Guess what? I have the down, the left, and the up arrow done also. All you do is flip it. Okay, so watch this. Right click. By the way, do you guys realize that when I right click, what am I looking at? Very good. I'm looking at the top menu. Every menu you have on top, file, edit, select, view, image, layers, colors, tools, filters, windows, help. Everything you want is right here when you right click. Are you with me? It's just a shorter, quicker way of getting it. So watch this. I'm going to go right click, image, transform, rotate 90 degrees. What arrow do I have now? Maybe your player moves left, right, up, and down. Could my player, by the way, could you make northeast, northwest? You can move every arrow. Could you move your player diagonally? Yeah. So now I'm going to go File, Export As. Okay, this is my down arrow .png. Save it. Boom. Once again, right click. I'll do it again. Image, transform, rotate 90 degrees. What arrow is this?
Left arrow. Right arrow.
This is my left arrow. Okay, left arrow .png. Boom. Boom. Once again, right click, image, transform, 90 degrees. What arrow is this?
Up arrow.
Up arrow .png. Done. Okay. All right, let's back this guy out. We'll back up here a little bit, go back to my little Pepsi Cola can, and now we need a play pause button. Okay? How do I do a play pause button? Does anybody know what pause looks like?
Yeah.
What does it look like?
2 lines.
It's like an equal sign that's going up and down, right? So what I can do here is just take my pre-select tool, okay? I can go right over here. All right, boom. I can go ahead and fill it. I could go back. Yeah, I could fill it with that guy too, couldn't I? Boom, there you go. And then I could hit, could I go select invert and color around it with my pencil? Yeah. So you go right here, Control, Shift. Outline it. Okay, there you go. Now, let's say I want to select the whole thing. Okay, could I blow it up and select the whole thing?
Yes.
Okay, now I can select. Oops. What am I on? Okay. Now I could select this whole thing. I can hit Control C, Control V. I can copy it and bring it over here. Yep. You want to line them up.
Is that a copy?
Yeah, you could. But why do I copy it?
So,
Number one, it's quicker. Number two, they're identical.
yeah.
It looks weird when they're different sizes. Are you with me? It's going to look a lot better. Okay. This guy looks like it needed to be over a little bit to the left. Are you with me on that? this guy right here is over too far. All right. So that's why you use your grids. Are you with me? Okay. So really, if I would have done this better, okay, let me back this up. Okay, I should have made a guy right here. That looks a lot better. Okay. So then you go to your fill it in, boom. Take your pencil, go to select invert. Now I can draw on the outside. Okay, blow it up if you want. Take your pen, shift, draw your straight lines. The reason why I like select invert also is that it will not let me draw inside the box. Are you with me? Okay. Now I can go and select this guy. And you can hit Control-C, Control-V, paste it. Drag that guy to where it's in the middle of that box. That's looking good. Boom. I like it. File. Export as. What do you call this guy? Pause.png. Export. Boom. There you go. Control-Z. Now, could I do this? Could I also do this? Could I take this and make this into a play button?
Yeah.
Sure. So I go get my free select lasso. Okay, I ground this guy. I click here. Let's draw a triangle over to here. Let's go up. And let's fill this in with the blend tool. That looks cool. Okay. Let's take our pencil and let's go along the outside. Okay, so I got to do select invert again. I'm going to go here, shift key all the way up, here, shift key all the way down, boom. Okay, Control-Z that, I missed. Okay, there you go. That is my play button. File, export as, play.png. Okay. Okay. By the way, I did forget to do this. Add alpha channel, color pick, the white, delete. Okay, I need to do that again. File, export as, play is done. Replace, export. I can Control-Z this out. Get back to where I was. Okay. And if I messed up, you can discard changes there. That was last period's. I like yours even better. Okay. If I messed up, you guys can always go into your documents, figure out where you put it. Gimp. Nope. Sorry. 2017. Gimp classes. This is period 5 or 6. There's my game button. There they are. Okay. I think the pause button, if you open it up with Gimp, I think it's still going to have white. Are you with me on that?
So after you make an arrow, just like save it. And then
Yeah, I can always open it back up and modify it in Gimp. Are you with me? So I can go here, right here, blow it up. Yeah, it still has white on it. I never got rid of the white. So you got to right click, add the alpha channel, color pick the white, hit delete. Okay. And now it's a round button. Export as, pause, done. Okay. Done. Okay. That is a good looking button, folks. You can make any game and sell it, and that's going to make a lot of money. That's how the professionals do it. They outline them. They do the bicolors inside. Okay. You're in 6th grade, learn how to do professional graphic design. Who understands what I just did today? I will say this. Sometimes less is more. Okay, just remember that in your graphic design. You can get a little too cray-cray with your blend tool. You with me? Sometimes just simple colors look better. So just keep it simple. The KISS theory. Keep it simple. Yeah. All right, today I'll come around the room. Today your job is to create up, down, left, and right arrow. Why do I want those for? Because I want to know you know how to go to image transform. Are you with me? So I want left, right, up, and down arrows. I want a play pause button. Okay? And 30 points for each of those. 30 for your arrows, 30 for your play pause. Get it done. We're rocking and rolling.